You have to find a way mentally to stay focused so you can win ball games.
And staying attached to this guy is going to be certainly one of the keys as Grant opens up the scoring. This is a Pistons team that's coming off of a loss to Utah on the road, 117-105, but they were down 28 in that game. Yeah, and we have really seen it, and we've discussed it a number of times, but we've really seen Frank get. Suns doing work in the paint. As you see there's a reset of the shot clock with the offensive rebound, firing it out to Grant. Too strong on that three. Grant shooting 40%. Kaminsky looking inside. Dangerous pass and pays the price for it with a Phoenix turnover. Here's Grant using that long frame. Gets it down the lane, and just like that. Yeah, we've not seen any lingering effects in the 2 games back. Grant puts it on the floor.
You'll look at it as if, okay, you know, coach needs a matchup situation here, or, you know, coach is not happy with me, and I have to prove it to him again. But I think this young man has a full package developing.
Well, the Suns coming off of one of their poorest three-point shooting performances of the season. 3% against the Pelicans. That was the 3rd worst of the year. In that blowout loss to Washington, they shot 15%.
Because I still believe his biggest asset is doing what he just did. Getting the foot in the paint and elevating where no one could really get to him. I think you just go ahead and settle and say, okay, if you make it, you make it. But you don't want to compound it.
Well, and there's a guy, you saw the numbers, just progressively getting better. They have built this one in a very different way. There in Detroit, it was primarily with a 3-point shot. Tonight, they've only taken 10 here in the first 10. There was just something about his game that you liked, and you always kind of found yourself, man, if we ever have a chance to get a guy like that, he would fit in nicely with this team, and lo and behold, here he is.
A little bit. You felt something good was going to happen for him.
Grant off the screen, missing that 3 badly as Kaminsky back on the floor. Grant's got 7 points. It was Grant who caught fire in the second half there in the game in Detroit as he scored 21 of his 31 after the half, including 8 in overtime.
Jerami at the free throw line. And now a message from the Southeast Michigan Ford dealer.
Suns have been able to keep Detroit at arm's length here after trailing early. Making sandwiches.
Yeah.
Whistle and a foul before the shot, looks like.
Right now, Frank is feeling it.
I mean, if he hits a 4th, he's got to bring back the fanning of the flames. As Grant with a triple, he was trying to buy the foul.
While he's getting his shot off, it's very fluid for him.
Were you a combustion guy, or you just created combustion with your chatting?
Just combustion, period, man.
You were combustible.
Yeah. At the bottom, I mean, it's just a lot of things that you start to want to work on, and so I just want to make sure they keep them at the bottom here in regards to this game, not to make it interesting. So yeah, you got to accept the bank.
He'll take it. Grant with a pull-up. Stewart using that big body, able to tap it out for the reset. He averaged nearly 18 points per game off the bench last year. Bridges going for the steal, mistimes it, sets up Grant for the wide open pull-up.
This is a good way to start the homestand. Normally that game back home is the tough game to win, K-Ray, because guys get a little complacent.
Well, I'm quite certain Monty Williams and the coaching staff were not going to allow any level of complacency after